Alrighty, we have officially started, and my chat's not loading on OB. Great. Let me just reload that. Don't speak, chat. You gotta wait for me to load the doc, bro. Where my chat at? Give me. There we go. Okay, I can see chat now. Absolute cinema. Welcome, Shrimaton. Welcome, Kaplas. You were so close. Look at the pure confidence you had. You know, you were just so close. I have water. I also have a migraine, but you know I always have a migraine, so we push through the pain. And here we are. We got our loadout all loaded. Now we have one last character to do in the Sienna trend, but not gonna lie, I haven't decided which character I'm doing for the last one. I'm thinking, chat. I think I'm doing Simon Petrikov. I don't know any Fiona Cake people. I mean, I know technically it's from, but yeah. Like, hey, I bet you get out. You have a jazz. Good luck with your jazz concert. You can't stay. Thank you so much for popping in, Neptune. I love it when you guys pop in. I have a solo. Heck yeah. I can show you what I finished last night. Snake. I finished the water gun. Absolute cinema. Snake? Pretty good. Oh man, it's all about the snake quotes. I need to be glazed in chat right now. I'm just counting his fingers for this. Like, I'm gonna make sure I give him 5. I'm not AI, guys, I swear! Bye, gang, nice. Thank you so much for joining, Shroom. Good luck with that solo. I believe in ya. Boy! And then there was one. Catplus, is it just you now? Is there anyone else? Anyways, it's actually winter. Alright. Absolute cinema. Yeah, so I'm gonna do Simon Petrikov, but I don't know whether I should give him a nose or not. The water gun's just so nostalgic. It is peak water gun. And Catapults, I think you're the only one here, which means that I need to do a mod nighting, right? Because there's no other mods. I believe I'm right. I'm gonna drink water. Welcome, Absolute Solver. Says 2. Okay, yeah, it's the 2 of you, but once again, we still have no mods on our stream, which means that I need to do a mod nighting. And so I knight the Caplas as mod. Can I do it? Why does it want me to cancel it? Oh, hold on. I need to do it on my phone because OBS is broken. Hold on. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Ooh. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. Give me some bones. My patience is waning. Is this entertaining? Alright, you become standard mod. Congratulations, you've been officially knighted. Don't abuse your power too much now. Hey, welcome off. You just missed the mod nighting. We have a new moderator. Who got night cat blasted? Are we just popping in? No worries. Have fun, Absolute Solver. Thank you for popping in. You know what? Swank failed to gather reference. Actually, hold on, chat. Let me check my reference window. Because I always have my stupid Safari browser open. Oh man, okay, we have that. We don't need Snake anymore. Alright. Absolute cinema. Alright, we got this here. And okay, chat. You guys are gonna need to help me decide, okay? Because like both are good options. Alright. We got Simon, my beloved, bro. Or we can do Ida, the owl lady. She's also slay. You see, Ida has a nose, you know. I don't know how to draw this man without a nose. I mean, I could. It'd look awkward. Unless I just do it like more, leading into more of the style of Adventure Time. Look over. I believe in myself. I believe I can try and do this. I'm so hyped for the Sienna trend. I'm gonna try and do Simon Petrikov, and if I fail, I'll switch over to Ida. Yes. I'm doing this. Ooh, Sienna. It looks just like you. Okay, images. Don't spoil too much. I don't know what nose to give this man. We could probably give him the head chat. Okay. I believe in myself, chat. Absolute cinema. What a pity to behold. Rest now, tormented soul. A lot of your favorite characters are female manipulators. Was it? All my favorite characters male, except for Rena. The majority of my straight white males. We get a rush. And we have this. Okay, we let this man. We're getting all the reference photos. I cast thee with female manipulator. Mine are always troublemakers and extroverts. Yeah. What do you guys think about the characters that say about me, guys? What are we thinking? Let's you generalize all the characters I've drawn so far, chat. What are we thinking, chat? Travis. I'm sorry. No! Rest in peace. And then there was just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can. Absolute cinema. Let me. What was I doing? That's right, references. I get so lost, you know. I can't with my being in that darn phone, bro. I can't. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to draw Simon without his without a nose. Welcome, Imogen. It is good to have you. Alright, we're drawing this man. No nose. Alright. I believe in myself, chat. I can draw a man without a nose, guys. I believe in myself. Let's see here. Cancel. The migraine's really getting to me today, guys. Where's my pencil? There it is. Yes! There's my pencil. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Alright, let's get this gesture in. It's fine. He's gonna attempt on the crown. Swink, what are your favorite brushes to use? I have them all here. All these ones I saved are ones I use. Except for the leaf brush. I don't think I ever used that. Jeez! Don't ever use the leaf. But yeah, top is drawing pen, hard, right? This is where I get my line work, my dynamic lines. I like the dip pen. It gives me line weight. Yeah. And then if I don't want line weight, for example, if I'm using box tool, that's when I like the drawing pen, as this stays consistent no matter how much pressure I put on the iPad. For sketching, I like pencil #1. I don't know, I just like it. There's a little bit of dynamics to it, mostly opacity. The lighter you go, the lighter it is, versus the harder you push. Absolute cinema. And for some rendering, I like using pencil graphite because it stacks. W brushes. So I like this one. And then like a bunch of like miscellaneous, like I do have this textured if I want like less like if I want a textured brush that has well, gosh diddly darn, does line weight on it because the pencil doesn't have as much. The outline's good for shoelaces, bro. This is the shoelace brush, bro. Wee. Absolute cinema. I love my miscellaneous brushes. Airbrush. As for the subtleties, love a good airbrush, you know, especially for lighting. For like backgrounds, I do like this watercolor cloudish thingy-majiggy. I wish I knew how you make one of those. I'm sure you can just buy one. I'm sure there's a bunch of free brushes out there, bro. I believe in you. Same for this one, doing like clouds or things with edges on it. Yeah, I have a bunch of cloud brushes for like background texture. Same with like these more cottony ones, and they're very dynamic as well, so you can make them bigger or smaller accordingly. Absolute cinema. And then sputtering I use a lot for stars. You know, just go across. Wow, it's a starry landscape. I even edited one of them to be more variable in opacity. Called it Starbrush. Do you need to teach me how to do backgrounds? You're too goated at them. I'll do a background tutorial, chat. Oh, let's see. Same for airbrush particles. It's mostly texture, dotted texture, but more like condensed, I guess. Sequins for glitter. I love glitter. Glitter! Absolute cinema. All that glitters isn't gold. Hate glitter. I have another thing in the drawing pen because a star brush is for tracing shapes. I just like having a massive star brush so I can trace a perfect star instead of like trying to draw it myself. And then dashed lines are for sewing patterns. So I want to add like a little stitch and I don't feel like dashing them myself. It makes my life a little easier. And those are all the brushes I keep on standby. Back to my pencil brush. You have a star brush too, actually. Because if you make the shapes, like these shape tools over here, they do not have a star brush. They do not have a star shape. Alright, so we have this man's head. I want to turn on my little lamp. It's getting dark here. The sun's setting. Over here in Swank Town. Shrimp Town. Hey, take you go to Shrimp Town. All shapes with stars. There we go, I got my light on. Welcome, Bobby Thompson, 756. Welcome to the stream. We just need Alistair the Radio Demon to join. It's the doppelganger of the profile picture right there. Yeah, I was gonna take you to Shrimp Town. Absolute Shrimp Town. Alright, so we have this man here. He's gonna put this on. Which way do I want this man to face this way? And a fellow IBS Paint user. I know, I'm such a giga chat to that. Everyone out here is saying they use Procreate, and I'm over here slaying the day away with IBS. I'm gonna get this man's shoulders up a little bit. So he's attempting to put on the crown because this poor man doesn't realize how valuable he is. Alright, so he has this here, and then like the crown or whatever. Peak gesture! This gesture! I needed to make... I figured out my problem. I drew his shoulders, and then I was looking, like, what? Okay, so this is his shoulders, then he has his arm coming up here. This will help me reach better. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Absolute cinema. Here we go, and then the crown. Or whatever, I need to get reference to that later. Alright, he has the crown. And he can look up. You hope you may. So we're at IBS Pig is absolute cinema. Alright, this is a good enough gesture. I'm gonna enlarge this for now, and then I'll have to get Medic in here for scale. Gab. Guys, what's it say about me with the Sienna trend has a bunch of crazy characters? Jarvis! Why are all my characters crazy, men? Except for Anna. I mean, she's crazy, though. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy. I'm gonna drink water. Can you draw your profile in the next drawing? I'm gonna let you know right now. I am very slow. I am a slow drawer. I'm probably only gonna get the liner done. My streams are 2 hours long typically. We are, what, 19 minutes in. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. But I do drawing. I do drawing request streams every now and then where you can request your profile picture. So there's definitely opportunities in the picture for me to draw Alistair. Don't worry. Just stick around. I might do one on Friday. Drawing. Actually, keep an eye on Christmas. People are gonna be busy on Christmas, guys. Last time I checked, y'all are busy on Christmas. I add that to the Swanee quotes right now. You can also do the sketch of your drawing if you want. Duly noted. Kind of the. I could show you a page of the drawing request, but I tend not to color those because I have to get so many done. Where? Here's the curse. Here's the cursor array drawings I did last time. Over here, so I'll do yours next time I do a drawing request stream. And you'll have your nice little sketch somewhere on a page. Absolute cinema. Trust us with your turkey dinner. Alright, we have this man. Oh, the turkey. Yeah, I fully covered that one for Thanksgiving. Hold on. Where? Trust us. Trust us with your Thanksgiving. Absolute cinema. Guys, I think we should trust them. We trust this man for Thanksgiving. This is the side tangent stream. Anyway, a whole bunch of side tangents. I'm glad you like it. It is absolute cinema. Alright, let's go ahead and draw this man's head. You should subscribe! What is your favorite? I'm not gonna show him Curly, bro. Where is the? You should subscribe now, bro. Where is that? I have a. You should flip your phone. You should subscribe. It's like gets distracted this stream, bro. This is the ADHD stream. This is an absolute cinema of a drawing. Absolute cinema. We have our bone drawing and everything. Achilles flips one. Absolute cinema. Alright, we do this. And my man's looking upwards. At least I'll attempt to do that. Alright, so we're gonna give this man a very rounded jawline because his head is just a circle in the show. Why is this man's head a circle? The goofy line's gonna be higher up because of that or whatever. I'll make it more subtle in this. And then you got your head here. Hey, Travis, what is this? Alright, so we have your goofy head. Alright, we have your goofy head here. And you're looking up a little bit. Just a smidgen. Alright, we have your head going up a little bit. You got a round jawline because bro's round. And we have an average neck moment. I might need to make this neck thinner just so people can read it. Oh, welcome! Welcome, Potato! It is good to have you. Potato, as you can see, there's a new mod in town. The reunion. Absolute cinema. Alright, this man has a very curved head. I forgot that your ear is gonna go. Does this man have ears? Notice! He has glasses, though. He should have. Notice! You hear the children screaming outside. The snow has melted, in case you haven't noticed my new icon. Why did I say new background? Are you all friends? These are my swanklers. These are longtime viewers of me. They're locked at my basement. You're a new viewer. We're here to welcome you into the craziness of the swank streams. And to a new dawn. We gotta try brighter. The stream needs to be brighter. Okay, we have this man's popping in. Dragon! Welcome, Dragon. As soon as you subscribe, your food is sealed. And you're locked in my basement. Okay, this man's head's going this way. Your shoulder? This man's goofy ass shoulder? Can't stick, so you're gonna go ahead and take that Dragon. As Dragon. Absolute cinema. I'm gonna give this man a longer. This man has a long neck. Alright, so we have this here. Not gonna lie, having a sugar. Dragon, how much sugar did you have, dog? Steal the sugar. I don't give sugar on the basement. Only cream soda. Welcome, Anonymous. NX Uzi. Welcome to the stream. You got a cookie cake? Well, I want a cookie cake. Yes! Travis, I want a cookie cake. Swank wants dessert. Absolute murder drones. Murder drones his peak show. What kind of show Puya is that? So you had to get blood work. They stole it from me. They said, has been hotel. Me when I had the hand. Absolute cinema, chat. This is the indie animation supporter stream. Although, I guess you could argue that they are their own studios now, but don't mind that. Just pretend I said nothing. Am I gonna give this man ribs? Do I? Should I give this man ribs? Yes. Does this man deserve ribs? Can I wing this? I probably should have given ribs, Chard. What are you drawing? I'm drawing Simon Petrikov. We're doing the Sienna trend. Travis, should I show the viewers my favorite characters? Oh, hold on. I could go on another side tangent, alright? I can show you all the other characters I've done so far. And Turkey Vox, I guess. Where's Medic at? This is Medic, my beloved. Medic! Doctor! You sleep and see it. No worries, Dragon. Enjoy your nap. Absolutely. Say hi for me when Hydro shows up. Will do, chat. Y'all remember that for me. A child? A child on my swank stream? Yeah, so we got Medic, and then we have Serpentious, my beloved. You get a cotton ball taped onto your arm. I mean, it's kind of like the bandages. Yeah, stay safe. Don't wait till you're legal drinking it. Serpentious! The goat, bro. Serpentious is the best character, bro. Not even a warp. Egg boy. A rap. Then we have the Long Quiet, my beloved. I don't know if any of you guys wanted to play Slay the Princess. It's a little body horror, so you know, if you're a little squeamish, don't check it out. If you're squeamish with body horror, trust us with your Thanksgiving. It came from a drawing request stream, and I decided to render it for Thanksgiving. And over here we have Kinger! The goat, bro! Look at Kinger. Yeah, anyway. Can you like animate me like stealing the blood? Like the blood, like I'm the doctor or whatever, and I'm like, I'm here for the blood. Finger! Okay, got the smiley faces like. You made beautiful circus? Kane? Get your boombox busted. Get your Jack's toy. Get a little laugh, boy. Nerd? Do you have any Jack's art? No. Welcome, Fast Food Cat. Thank you so much for popping in. Yeah, Kinger's best character, chat. Changed my mind. I can draw Jax for you. Dude, I drew the Amazing Digital Circus characters from memory once. This is Blamler. None of you guys are Star Trek fans. And watch Star Trek Lower Decks. We have 2 cats in chat. Actually, is Fig a cat? Or is... No, Fig would be a wolf. It's JV Wolf. Wait, the profiles are cute. You guys all have amazing profiles. I have not updated mine in a while, chat. My profile's over a year old. Fig is cat. Okay, we got 3 cats. Live, laugh, love, Kinger. We got Boimler over here. Absolute cinema. And then we have Enna. Feed me the cat. Absolute cinema. Jax is your favorite. Me when I'm about to abstract, but Pumley knocks on my door. Yeah, we got Enna. And I'm getting all the fandoms. I'm collecting all the stones, all the fandom stones. You're Anna? You have a job? And lastly, we have Snake with a water gun. Do you have the murder drones art? Just wondering. I have a very old one from my Spark days. I do have an old one. You're having a school party. You want to see Kinger? Okay, give me. Oh, let me show. I do have Sin eating a chestnut. Where is it? Sin eats a chestnut. Or was it a hazelnut? Kinger! We had Sin eating a hazelnut as a request. And then I have a very old Uzi. But that's not on IBS. That's on Spark. Where... Okay, you guys look at Kinger one more time before I get back to work, okay? Okay, I've been so distracted this whole stream, bro. This is just like the show-off stream, okay? You guys have to glaze me, okay? Hey, Kinger! We like Kinger. You have to stare at Kinger for 2 hours straight. Hey, Kinger! Also, Uzi/N, whatever you want to be calling. Heck yes, the chicken butt chat? That was your Kinger! Alright, chat. Say goodbye to Kinger. We're gonna go back to Simon. Say bye to Kinger. Yeah. I have to draw. This is a drawing stream, bro. You guys can't stare at Kinger for 2 hours while I yap to you. Farewell, Kinger. I'm not Jax. Alright. Our favorite father figure. Alright, this man. You need a wider body. I can be a bodyguard if you can be my long lost pal. Welcome, Hydro. Dragon says hi. Dragon's taking a nap right now, so that's why we're saying hi for her. Get your Jax toy. Get a little laugh, boy. Alright, we have your ribs over here, my guy. I'm gonna get reference for the arms, because I have a feeling I'm gonna want reference. Reference is key. Yes! Oh, a reference. Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down the clown, well, I won't let that get me down. Get your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. Say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. The liquid cheesers. Absolute cinema. Heard a K-pop demon. I'd be mystery. Wait, guys, who would I be from K-pop Demon Hunters? I think you're. Yeah, it's such a pleasant. It's to have you. What is? What does this mean? Okay, I need person putting on crown reference. Okay, absolute cinema. Okay, we want this one. Alright, I have a reference to this lady. Welcome, Goosey! Welcome to the stream. Who is... I am drawing Simon Petrikov. Let's make a new layer for these arms. These arms, baby! Accurate? Alright, so this man... average man moment, you need to have your arms up here. Come here, boy. Alright, we have your hand. You got an arm coming out of here, bro. Alright. Everyday's arm day. It's everyday arm day. I'm in my Jarvis phase, y'all. How did you make a new year, Leaf? You need to laugh because you're... Laugh right now. You should laugh. I don't remember... I did not remember that. Probably because I guess I didn't want to get a little laugh boy. Yeah, every day's like day when you're running away from. Oh, the hug emoji looks so interesting on the Android. Because I have a Windows computer, so all the emojis are different. Absolute stress. Alright, so this arm's gonna be slightly more higher up than the other one because of foreshortening, kind of, sort of, maybe. So, up here. Ernest! Fix that arm! Okay, so you have your arm here. It's going straight up. Absolute arm moment. Little nubs, bro. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Digital hugs for everyone, chat. A swank digital hug. From yours truly. You just learned the soft line art trick? What's the soft line art trick? I want to know what the soft line art trick is. Stay safe, children. That's why I keep you all in my basement. That's why I have a bunch of minors in my basement, chat. I swear. Okay, so we have your arm here, and you're only this peak arm. I might need to make them thicker. Alright, so we have this here, and I need to raise them up more, probably, or make them longer. Either or. Okay, so we have your arms here, and yeah, you have your average hand moment. We're doing the mitten strap because I'll draw the rest of the fingers later. This hand looks like garbage. Alright, we're gonna shorten this a bit, and then we're gonna change the arms to fit. Let me read chat. Blur it slightly and lower the opacity. It's so random. Just try it. Simon Petrikov chat. Have you guys seen Adventure Time? Hey Travis! How do you guys watch Adventure Time as a child? If you were food, what food would you be? Beef Wellington. Okay, so this arm, I'm going to tweak accordingly. Let me just draw the other hand real quick. Alright, so you have like this or whatever, and then you have like your thumb sticking out this way. Average hand moment, bro. I need to make the hand bigger. You get biggerified. Okay, so your hands need to be in scale to your head, which is like here. And this scaled up. I'm going up, up, up. This is our moment. Alright, we have this here. Now I'm going to adjust accordingly. But I think his forearms need to be longer. Chris! Spin his forearms! Okay, so we know where these need to go, and that can help me connect this. So this is going to be closer to his head because he's closer like that way. I need it to be up. Yeah, up here is chill. Okay, we're chilling over here. We're gonna be golden. Pardon me, did you mean hear me out? Up, 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 this is our moment. My little soda pop. No, 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 no. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Alright, so we have this up here. We horn the crown like a saw. Okay, so this arm kind of works out actually. I just have to move this one more up. Arms! Move that hand more up! Alright, we have this here. And this man's got his arms in. And then the crown. Whatever. It's gonna be like in between his fingers, like this or whatever. Wow! Absolute cinema. Okay, let me go ahead and merge all of these together, and then I'm gonna change this to liquefy my beloved. Anything but a soda pop. Yeah. Farewell, Goosey. I'm so glad you were able to pop in. No, 6, 7. Is it better to save ours as a PNG or JPEG? I don't like JPEGs because they have a lot of artifacting. For example, the more you're like to re-upload your stuff or whatever, the more compressed it gets. Also, JPEGs do not support transparent layers. So if you want to import something transparent, you can't do it with a JPEG. You finished the line, right? Alright, we're going to tweak this. I'm on the wrong layer. No. Give you man a square body. Cause you're a man, lol. You're a man. Okay, we have that here. It's far under. Alright, so we have this, and we're just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna merge these suckers. these are all long enough or whatever. Alright. We got this man. Nice, but rolls and grave. Alright. Let's give this man a face. Let's give this man a face. That's 6, 7. Did they win? Let's give this man a face. You should draw me like one of your French classes. And draw the entire chat. Alright. This man is a man. Get your Jack's toy. So he's got these eyes, bro. I'm gonna Jarvis! Jarvis, this looks cursed. I believe in myself. I can do this, Jarvis. I believe in myself. Yeah, here's Jack's toy. Okay, we're giving this man his wrinkles. This man's old. Alright, he's got an eyebrow. Alright, you have glasses, and you're looking slightly over this way, so... You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. My Marvel mind's... Is he the word Jarvis? Did you forget? Sure. Absolute cinema. Jarvis! I think that was like, Jarvis, I need more karma. Alright, so this man has glasses. Or whatever. Okay, so this man got glasses. I wonder if I can get like a little nose. Nah, Jarvis! This man has no nose, Jarvis. I don't know how this stays on his head. I think a little nose might help. Give him massive honkers. Problem solved. Jarvis solved. It's the trap emoji, bro. The cheese on the cheese under the box. The lore emoji. Alright, we have this man over here. His eyebrows are uneven. Don't look at that. Jarvis! Okay, let me just... Boop. Alright, Simon, my beloved. You're actually looking decent, surprisingly. Alright, Jarvis, let's get this man some hair. He's got a swoopy swoop, bro. He's got that hairline. Alright, so... His hand might is gonna covering a lot of this, but... Okay, so he has this here, which means that he's... I know he's got one here, so he's got... I would just leave the rest of them bald. Twirl it? Absolute cinema. I would not. Gotta give him like Charlotte. Travis. Hello, Charlotte reference. Oof, my lord. Alright, we have this man. Today's my Jarvis era, okay? So he has this one white hair, which I'm going to squish. Absolute Jarvis. Just a wardrobe enough for both of this Hydro. Drop that lore. Bring me the beat. Anything for you, Beyonce? So you have more hair over here. Sir. Please, sir. Okay, so you have hair chilling over here. And it's going out. Like a so, bro. Like I got hair like this. Even my cannon drawer right now. Oh, I didn't even notice he has brown over there. Okay, so this man's got hair like this. This is the messiest hair I've ever seen. Okay, so you have hair like this and it gets brown on the bottom. Take note of that. So, alright, so we have this here. Jordan. But that's just a theory. A game theory. And cut. And me when I have to calibrate the monitor. Just calibrate the monitor. I'm editing in Photoshop. That's just a theory. I can't stop laughing about Vine being a hear me. A swank theory. Alright, let's go ahead and get this man. Does this man have hair stick out like that all the time? Jarvis! Do I have a skill issue, Jarvis? Alright, so this man... A jump scare. I had to make this man draw. And then goes out. Like a saw. Alright, we're getting this man line art. So you have another swoopty over here, good sir. Please, sir. Alright, then you have this here. Peak hair moment. We all hear him. Since I had no audio, it's just Swank saying memes. A Swank theory. Who would be a hear me? Hear me out with the computer voice from Star Trek. Oh man. Just hear me out. Alright, we need your hair, good sir. Does this look like South Petrikov? I got a few. Peak voice actor. Absolute voice acting. have your hair floofing out like this, sir? Show me your hair routine, my guy, because I don't know how this man does it. Okay, so your jaw, right, it technically goes here, so I'm gonna connect your hair around there. Or whatever, and then... Like, it'd be weird to not give him an ear, unless I do like a shloop-de-loop. Like a little... That would do it. Okay, I just need to fix that curve. Just fix the unnatural curve. We have that here. The guy's got a neck now. Now I need to do this man's outfit. I used to like Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. In the thing. It's like Chris Evans for some reason. Hey, Chris. Hear me up. So we have this man. I need to scooch his eye, maybe? Can I scooch his eye, or am I gonna mess with him? We've merged this man. Alright, let's go ahead and give him the fit, bro. Alright, you got that, that shirt. Alright, we have this here, you have this. Alright, you have shirt color. Alright, we have that there. That is not accurate. Swank, that is not accurate! Okay, you have this here. And then you have a bow tie. Welcome, Pure Vanilla Cookie 227. Excuse me. I have a dog. That dog! Can I pet that dog? Guys, am I the only one who had the most fattest crush on Sonic? Welcome, Gummy Guts. Welcome. I'm gonna have the brainer on this chat. I know Shadow's the one with the drama. I know Animal Man who likes Cookie Run. I could be hip with the kids. Alright, this man has a bow. Or whatever, yeah, you got a bow, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, you have a bow. See, slay the day away. Nuclear. I'm legally blind. His highlights are fire. I got the email. Travis, give me the red streak. Give me that emo haircut. Hey, you summoned Cookie Run Kingdom people, didn't I? You're right behind them, aren't I? let's see. So you have a vest, good sir. Is going to meet up in the center point, which is going to be here by your neck. This man. Give me this. So you have a little thingy-majiggy right here, and it goes up like that. Peak vest moment, bro. Absolute vest. Okay, you have another vest, don't you? That's right, okay. This man has another vest. So the line can stay. Do you have like a little thing? Okay, actually I need to change that because it needs to go out a bit. Jarvis! Alright. Beautiful cat homophobia. The cat has homophobia in its eyes, guys. Yeah. You sponsor it. We should be. Well, there's some crazy gifts out there. You know, I don't think YouTube would be able to moderate the gifts as well. Guys, did strange things happen in Stranger Things? I'm gonna drink more water. YouTube really sucks at moderating. But this is the fandom summoning stream, okay? And not a single person here has seen Fiona and Cake. Travis! Load the tapes! Alright, so this man... You have your vest here. And you go like so. So I'm gonna make your body a little thinner, my guy. And then you have another part of your vest over here. It goes like that. It's a vest. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. It is a vest. Absolute cinema. Alright, this gets merged. We're gonna do this man's hands now. You need to watch Stranger Things at some point. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Bark. So I just got sucked into a black hole. Scared. I have a friend overload. This is extra if you need to pay child support. Yeah, we have 100 more laps. I'd win. Oh my god, bro. This is a chaos chat, bro. We're only at the half point, and chat's already bonkers. I can't lose because these spectrum heads. Chaos magic? You gotta go sleep in a minute. No! Rest in peace. Hey, can you let me out of the basement? I got stuck in so you see, it's like the digital circus. You can't leave. You can't leave the basement. As soon as you subscribe, you lock my basement permanently. Someone here's been stuck in my basement for decades. Let's find the exit for us. Get your Jack's toy, get a little laugh, boy. So you're not down the clown, oh, I won't let that get me down. Get your Jack's toy, have a little laugh, boy. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's not that kind of party. Right, so this, you have this, it goes out a little bit. And it goes like that. And you have like a little thing. Absolute cinema. I need to drop this down a little bit though. Alright, so I don't know what these arm things are called. For some reason I want to think garters, but I don't think it is a garter. Is it guard for like socks? Travis, spell the vocab. Actually, show this is more up here. I wanna like get it higher. This is where this is, right? And then just like that. Travis, the hair's in the way. So you're more back up here, and then you're more sideways. If that makes any sense to my brain. The music of Jack's toy twerking. It's the wunk. Absolute cinema. Garters for your okay. What is the arm one called? If you search trap, I think he'll show up. Did something piss you off? Well, you better learn to cope soon. My lord, bro. What's got you fuming, buddy? What's got you raging, dude? Something piss you off? You better learn to cope soon. Dystopians play. This place eats dopes for breakfast. You'll need a thicker skin. Cause if you're angry, I'll imagine how you'll feel when. Is that how you spell? What? Wait. Violent. Violent. And chaos. This is the most chaotic stream. You're gonna go have fun. Farewell, Spectrum. Thank you for popping in. Chicken jockey. Alright, so we have this here, and this comes out a little bit, and average cloth moment. Average cloth sim. Okay, we have this here. You got that. Forgot that little thingy. Imagine how you'll feel when you take a. Oh my god. Wait, I need to find it. You check your bedroom and it's crawling with snakes. Jax! You take a step and it's a face full of rakes. Crazy, bro. To Miku. Miku, ooh, ooh, I'm deep. Blue, blue. You definitely take your plushie. Make sure your name's plastered all over there, because all the hoes are gonna want to steal that. Miku, you can't call me Miku. I'm gonna hide the face real quick, just so I can get your hands all better up. Okay, so you have like a little, it's like a dress shirt, my good sirs. You have that, and then yep, we have this. And it goes like this, because peak wrinkle moment. Okay, we have this. Salute Cinema in the chat. And it's prowling with snakes. Welcome, Mint was taken official. What? The chat's going so fast, guys. What is this? Nugget. You can just call me Cheeto. Alright, Cheeto. I'll try and remember that. Just write that down. You gotta go. You try to join more live streams as the Christmas holidays are coming up. Thank you so much for joining Fast Food Cat. I'll see you next time. Me and the homies hate Jax. Like, Kinger's best, okay? Kinger best character. I should join more. Yes. Join more. Good luck. I'm on vacation now. Me when I bully. Alright, so we get your hands here. So you have your thumb, good sir. And then you have a finger here. Because the rest is going to be behind the crown, I believe. This looks like garbage. Let me pull it. You need reference. Where's the reference at? Give me this. Okay. I see what I did wrong. Okay, so the hand goes here, actually. Thumb gets tucked in this way. And then you are here, though. Here with the pinky. Pinky goes here, and then there's another one back here, I guess. But I think it would make more sense to have it here. And then the rest is going to be covered by the crown, I believe. Travis, what is this? Crawling snakes. I just look up violence. I just look up and I see violence. It can clog chat and be violently. Bro, when am I gonna learn about the jar thing? Travis, are you taking drawing requests? Not for this stream, but I'm planning on Friday to do a drawing request stream. So keep an eye out for that. What day, Travis? What day of the week is today? Oh yeah, I had a dentist appointment today, guys. And I had my teeth cleaned. The straws left in the beginning, bro. Oh my lord, it's almost Christmas. Remember, chat, violence is not the answer. It's the question. And the answer is yes. Okay, I just need to make this both shorter, I believe. Yes, this is better. This is better. Alright, we have that hand here, and then this one also looks pretty similar. And no free phoenixes. Yay! Heck yeah. Do it. Just gonna throw a blast. There's only water gun, just like Snake, bro. Right? This is your gun. This is your gun emoji, bro. This is what it looks like. I have a water gun emoji, bro. It's the closest thing you can get. Violent. I'm sure they have a knife emoji though. This is so funny. Look. It's not bad. Did you put all their gayness in the descriptions of Christmas with them? It takes you to Shrimp Town. Still being me. I've been drawing for an hour. Thank you. See, on Android, it makes an orange gun, but I'm pretty sure on Apple, it's the green one. Alright, so you have your thumb here, and you're gonna have your other thumb here. You have thumbs. Okay, so you have a thumb here, and it gets covered by this. And you have another hand here. Wow! And another one here. So it's cinema. And then I prop that shorter because her hands are shorter on the inside. In case you didn't know that. Cool fun fact! I'm 100 kilometers from your current location and approaching rapidly. Start running. have this here. Wow! Absolute cinema. Okay, let me make a thumb more pointy. Travis, fix the thumb. Mewing. My pronouns are who, where? Peak masculinity. Hazard, guys, we only get jump scared. Hazard cameo! And chant the swing goes, but she, her. Oh, hi. Thank you so much, Moffy. We have another Moff in chat, guys. Did I scare anyone this time? My pronouns are USA. America. Yeah. My pronouns America/Ka. God bless this country. God bless America. Peak masculinity. Gummy, gummy, goo. Gummy, gummy, yeah. Gummy, goo. Gummy, yeah. Turn the frogs gay. Ches/Burger. Mine is attack/helicopter. Let's get out. Okay, we need your sleeve here, sir. Please, sir. Would you take a look at me, sir? I don't know the rest of that song. Po/Takeo. Farewell, Hazard. Thank you for popping in. Pure/vanilla/cookie. Guys. Where the hell's at? Alright, we go ahead and grab this here. And we... What am I doing? So we need this. Absolute cinema of the cinema. This here and this there. So, does this man look goofier? We've got to find out. We're about to find out. Let me go ahead and make a folder because I still want to keep these separate. Alright, we have our folder, my beloved, and we're gonna flip this. I put the sketch in there. Unflip that. Just undo. Okay, now you have the folder. Okay, so this arm, it looks more off, and I think it's because of that one. It's because it's unnatural. Your arm, I don't know, I feel like your arm wouldn't go back. Not that hand. Well, so there's live, laugh, swank, and reach for the star. Alright, hold on. I believe in myself. I believe I can figure this out. Just need to. It's because this needs to go back more. Okay, so if I go up here, take this and I scooch you more in. So you need to go inwards more. You. Gummy, gummy, goo. Gummy, gummy, yeah. Gummy, goo. Gummy, yeah. Gummy. Okay, so you go up here, and I can make you higher if needed to rotate you. Okay. Travis! Okay, so we have this here. I'm figuring this out, chat. I'm gonna make this look decent. Just you wait. Just you wait and see. Alright, so now I need to erase this. Because this goes here now. I mean, I guess I could have it more straight, but yes. This goes up here now. This goes there, and this goes here. Absolute cinema. What's a... It's cold. It's cold outside. Can you bring back some maple syrup? Welcome back, Gummy Guts. Good to have you. Let's see, we have about 40 minutes. I also have almost drank this entire glass of water. Okay, so this man's hands. the bee's knees. Oh, you're interesting. Alright, we're gonna end the whole shebang here. Okay, so now, this arm. I want it. It's the hand that's throwing me off, isn't it? Right? Yeah? Jarvis! Let me cook. It needs to be a little more pointy. Around here. I believe in myself, guys. Jarvis! What are you doing, Jarvis? Average rib moment. I guess it still can go there. Alright, we have this. And now we get your head back in here. No worries. Welcome back, Bobby. I want a ninja star. We gotta learn about all the religions, chat. Swank guide to all religions. Rest in peace. Alright, so we have this man over here. We're going to erase the excess hair. So that hand is going. Which one's going in front? Which one do I want to be in front? I guess I'd want that one to be behind. Maybe. See, somehow I got this man's going back behind his head. Jarvis! Alright, so we got this here. We're gonna erase this sucker. Okay, so we have your hair here. Okay, I can't be the only one who sees this off, right? Like, is it the vest hole, the little thingy? Like, can I round this out more? Would that make more sense? And then have it go like, you'd have a wrinkle here. Does this look decent? Alright, you guys, every branch of Christianity right now. Starting with the Catholics and the Pope. And then we have Lutheranism, because Luther, he was mad. He wrote 81 problems, like 81 problems with you, and he put it on the door. And then because back then you could just buy yourself into heaven, bro. Because the Catholics were like, if you pay us money, you can just ascend. Well, pay us money. And Martin Luther's like, actually, like that. So and then oh god. You should have said what winter holiday movie. Average science moment. Me and the homies love science. I like that radiation. I like radiation. I like radiation isotope dating. Let's go ahead and get this crown. I'm going to reference it though. My boss is very chill about swank streams. Your boss watches the swank streams too? Wait. And that employment grind. Alright, let me go ahead and get my reference of the... Excuse me, phone. I hate this new UI, bro. Okay, I need the ice crown. Alright. Tell you. Yes, I've heard of It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great movie. I've watched it. You're my wife! Stranger! Klaus is great. Did you know Klaus is 2D animated? Elf. I don't know, guys. I might be the boss man because I find Elf a little annoying. Execute the elf! I want biscuits. Alright, let me go ahead and we're gonna add this man's crown. Alright, so your thumb would be holding it, I guess, or whatever. So your hands in here, and then your finger, this finger's gonna be up top, and this one's gonna be here. Yeah, it points inwards, actually, which works with my hand shape, or whatever. So we have one point up here, and we have one here, and one there. Absolute cinema, Jarvis. Okay, so we have that, and in my reference, where's my reference at? In my reference photo, the thumb goes underneath. Alright. Absolute cinema. Jeez. Swanee, your brush is at 90. Swanee, it's over, guys. You hate the uncanny CGI Polar Express. You hide chocolate, you know, and like the kids get abducted in the train, you know? I only saw it once, bro. The animation is too funny, bro. Point capture. It looks so uncanny. Alright, with pizza. I don't know what Polar Express is. I draw Polar Express, chat. Okay, we get this man's hands, and we erase everything. Just erase all the hands! Alright, so these all just disappear. And bye-bye! Okay, so we have a crown here. What happened to this man's hairline? Is it still there? Jarvis? Okay, it's right on the crown. Okay, his hairline's chilling. Alright. We have this man. I want to do final tweaks to him. I haven't watched the stream in months. Well, welcome back from retirement. Farewell, Moth. Thank you for popping in. I drink all my hashtag swank water, bro. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Yeah, so I'm kind of sort of shellacking in that water. Guys, you gotta go to do their stuff at your church today. Farewell, Husky. Thank you for popping in. Scottamooch. Me as a kid. Hashtag swank water. Lol. Cinema. Alright, so we had this here, and sometimes I like adding these little wrinkles because they're iconic swank wrinkles. And I need to erase the hair overlapping over here, good sir. Right. Sorry, I haven't come to a stream in ages. You've been on the art grind. No worries. We believe in the grind. Look at me grinding for the Sienna trend. Toasty! Toasty, you emerged from the shadows. Holy moly, it's Toasty, guys! Also, Toasty, I caved in and I have Fortnite now. Swag officially has Fortnite. Toasty the goat. Alright, we need to get medic in here because I need to compare how big of the scale I need to make this man before I start lining stuff. So let me put my idle screen. Have to give friend you? Is your we can definitely do Fortnite streams, Toasty. You'll have to give me your epic. Is it that guy Toasty as well on like Fortnite? Is that the hashtag same? Let me go import this image. Let's try not to dox myself. My name is Sam. Excellent. I'm not doing Roblox, guys. Okay. Peace. The 23 gigabytes. Rest in peace, bro. Okay, we go over the drawings and scratches. And we go. Give me medic. give me some bones. Give me some bones. Okay. Here we're gonna scale this man to his head. Speed. Alright, let me redo this. Alright. We're gonna do this. So wrong one. We're gonna enlarge you so that your head is in scale. Alright, so your head needs to be about the same as Medic's, my guy. Alright, so your head's here. You have big floofy hair, my guy. So I'm thinking this is in scale. And we're gonna scoot you over this way so that, because yeah, it would be awkward to have you here, so we're gonna scoot this man over this way. What are we thinking? You're streaming later, by the way? What kind of stream are you doing, Toasty? We'll see ya. Farewell, Caplas. A stream addict. Would look just like you. Minecraft, heck yeah. I'll make sure to hashtag join. Alright, we have this here, and then we cut off the access. Say goodbye to your torso, Simon. The torso? Alright, these are all in scale. Bye-bye, medic. Alright, Jarvis. It's time! Miko Miko? talking about an upcoming event. You've been posting for 3 months, interacting people. I just think you didn't want your information. YouTube wants to add to its vast collection that's ultimately gonna get data breached. Like how YouTube thought I was a child, so I had to give them my credit card number with the funny numbers on the back. Service. Besides, if I ever streamed, it would be just me yapping about my story. No, we come for the Hydro lore. Alright, give me my dip pen hard. We approximately had this at 8 pixels for these drawings. Alright. You just said they couldn't verify. Hey, gosh, diddly darn, bro. They're gonna force you to have bedtime reminders, Toasty. But I read the terms and conditions, and if it marks you as a child, it gives you like a period of time. It gives you like a couple of weeks or whatever before it takes down your things, bro. It takes down your videos and privates them. You got the hit with the unverification. Oh, so sad. Oh, my minors. I mean, all you guys are 67 years old. 6, 7. Alright, so we have your little eyes, sir. Please, sir. Okay, we got. My guy's tired, alright? Let the man be. Service. I can post polls. Not real. I can post, like, I don't know what the restrictions are, but like deep in the terms and conditions, I was like, what do you mean you gotta remove my stuff? Oh, you can't. I can't put links in my description. YouTube won't let you pin. Oh, dang. Rest in peace. Yeah, the Spark member channel is technically not verified. And I can't get it verified because I'm a co-owner, not owner. How much longer do you plan on streaming? So we are at 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 7 seconds. So we have about 22 minutes left. Who technically owns the channel? Cookie technically owns the Spark member channel. I am co-owner. Because you only know. Alright, we go ahead and we draw this man's glasses. Which I believe is an ugly ass tangent. Sorry for cursing at children. I didn't mean it, I swear. Alright, let's go ahead and give this man his little thing. Absolute cinema. Little nose. Travis! Why'd you give this man a nose? And then we have this. Travis, why are the eyebrows uneven? Let me just switch this over. Average perspective moment. Alright, so we have this. Give me animation. By the way, where can I join the Spark Discord? Which one, Toasty? We got numerous ones. But you can just DM me. just ask me for it, bro. The biggest one. Art Park. I think you can just Google it. Art Park is community. I'm pretty sure you can just find it. It's William Squiggles. Art Park. That's the name of it, yes. And it died. Just revive the chat. I realize I've been drawing this all in the wrong way. Let me just. Oh. Layer. Alright, so we're gonna get your hair, sir. Sir, yes, sir. They cooked with the hair, okay? You may have depression, Simon, but that's okay. Alright, let me go ahead and get this. Oh, I kind of like that line in there, so I'm going to keep it a little bit. And then this. Oh my god, 3D. My 3D. Your art's cool, thank you. Appreciate the glazing in chat. Absolute Simba. Alright, let's go ahead and draw this man. Which, your eyeballs would halfway curve, and then... Okay, I need to make that more flat, I believe. I need to make a new layer. Just a new layer! This cinnamon roll is crazy! You do lasso fill? Hands get so shaky when you do the normal brush. Lasso fill is fun. I use the lasso fill for my backgrounds usually. Okay, so we have this and this. Tweak. And then I can special tweak this to be more flat. Sometimes it's about the subtleties. And I'm not subtle. Just want a little curved. I just want a little curved. Alright, we have that. And we go. I'm hungry. The last of 12 people scare me. Prepare for your examination. Bro, I can't believe the Digital Circus main theme got stuck in my head. This man has a massive chin. I think I can scooch his mouth down in a sec. Travis! This looks like garbage. Okay, we give this man a little chin. We're gonna move your mouth down a little smidgen. He is looking up a bit, so not too much. I'll let this man have a chin. Yeah, never in a minute. Only time you use is for like, oh yeah, fire for sure, bro. Lasso fill is peak for fire. We could do fire right now! Right now! Gummy, goo. Gummy, yeah. Gummy, goo. Absolute cinema. You know, Swank is skipping dinner so that I can stream later because you guys still have school, you poor things. When does the break start for you, bro? They like to make the children suffer, bro. I've been off for a while. Travis, I've been off. Alright, so we have this here, and then this is technically hair. There, just add here, and we have Rose neck. you're gonna disappear. Farewell, Moffy. Thank you so much for joining. More like a doodle. Absolute cinema, regardless. There's absolute cinema. Alright, let's go ahead and get this man's hair. You have this. You have your floofy hair, good sir. Absolute cinema of a hair. And then, yeah, I need to draw like an outline. Does this tangent bother me? A little bit. I can fix it. Travis, I can fix it! Travis, remove the tangent! Alright, we have that. And nothing new in chat yet. This peak swoop moment, bro. Okay, we have this here, and then yep, we have your hair going over here, which I need to erase that little itty bitty line. Wow. I'm gonna leave. Come back to you in art. No worries. We are drawing. Just sir. Okay, how does this man's hair work? Okay, so you got this, and then this on the background. Correct? Correct, Frank? Okay. I think a little higher. Yes. You have like nothing to say. It was just shocking. No lore. Lord Jarvis! This man looks off, and I think maybe it's because most of his hair is being covered, but who knows? I can lore. Give us the lore, Hydro. You're the only one here, I think. Everyone's on hiatus. Today's not a popular. Today's not a productive swank day. What if I did? There's something off about this man, and I don't know what. Maybe it's because he's a bigger forehead. Give this man a bigger forehead. Let's see. I think maybe it's a little better. We'll see. If I flip this, will I be happy? Could it be because he's looking up, his neck needs to go back more? Like a so? Let's see if it's a little better. Alright. We flip this back. Okay, Jarvis! What type of I'm sorry, I was nutty. What type of lore do I want? Give me wolf blood. I like the emo boy. I want this man's lore now. Yay, wolf blood! Emo! Oh, my hair's falling out everywhere. Aggressively types. Oh, we got a Moffy cameo. Cinema. Type faster. We have 10 minutes till the stream ends, Jarvis. I hear Daxie with a squeaky toy. circus. This is the digital circus stream. I think I need to draw it all the way around this man's neck. More flat though. Like this. And then around. Okay. That's better. Certified hashtag better. And then we have this there. We're gonna leave the gaps empty, I think. You can keep the line down the best. That's absolute cinema. So, Wolfblood was born as the seventh child in this family and was only given his name because he was pretty much forgotten. He had to eat scraps and sleep wherever it was somewhat comfortable. His mom got arrested when he was around 5, and the siblings got homes while he was again forgotten and became homeless. No! Whenever being seen, was going to go crazy to the point that he attacked. Okay, so we need our bow. Alright, we have our bow, which is kind of like this. We have that there, and we have this. Let's see. Let's go. We're getting lore. We're getting Wolfblood lore. His own kingdom at the age 17. He fights for a while until he is put into jail, where he smiled for the first time. But the mobs are back. Just bring the light bulb. So we have this, and I need to erase this man's neck. No more neck? Absolute neck moment. Okay, so we have this here. Oh, that's stunning specimen. I wonder if I can get away with more. No, the back of his skull is somewhere around here. Okay. Let's get this erased. Pigma. During all this, one of his brothers tries to make things right, but fails, and when the princess's fairy tries to help him, which then after he's released out of jail, he becomes friendly. Yay! Shit. Have you been playing Marvel? He keeps saying charges. No, my computer can't run Marvel Rivals. Something wrong with the graphics are too outdated or something on my computer. And our friends, but since he was always already, he didn't really know how to communicate. He's just so. Oh. Yay! You're done with the doodle. Absolute cinema. Okay, so we have our bow here. And now we're going to merge these suckers. And then this goes like here and here. And more digital circus sounds. Lol. Alright, this is looking like absolute cinema. Absolute cinema, absolutely. We have this. I hope I enjoyed Lord Dump. We were hoping you would say yes. Sorry, Jarvis. Even apology to Toasty. Alright, so we have this. And I just realized there's a line I didn't erase properly. Okay, we have that. These get merged. And we have 5 minutes. Just say it like Venom. Bro, let the devil out. The devil out! Wolfblood's one of your favorites. And bro needs to let the devil out. I'm serious. Alright, let's go ahead and new layer. Absolute cinema, Jarvis. Swank migraine's getting to me, guys, but I will prevail. And let's scooch stuff like that over. Just like look out the littlest of littles. Okay, we have that. And then we have this thingy-majiggy. Yes. We have that. And it would go like... I don't know if there's pictures on this side, actually. Try. Loki and... the Doodle is your persona. Venom is the best Marvel character, period. I just know what Venom sounds like. I actually have never seen Venom. Venom to the list. You like Doctor Strange? Is he strange, guys? I know nothing about Marvel. I just know the Jarvis meme. What is that, your persona? I love that meme. No use. You're cringe. What is that? Your persona? That's cringe. It's cringe. Oh, I love peak meme, bro. Furry beats bully up meme. Alright, so we have this here. Absolute Cinema. We have this. You can't forget about Bucky. I'll do perfect. I'll hear your Venom. Let the Venom. Oh, thank you, Toasty. This is the last one, the Sienna, except I need to draw Swank in the beginning, because, you know, like, they have to... I have to be singing Sienna, bro. Oh, Sienna would look just like you, with a temper like you, run around like you, and jumping in the pool like you, sing to all of her pets in the way I did, be sensitive like you. Toasty, did you ever play Disney Infinity on Xbox 360? It has Venom. Let's hear it from the man himself, chat. Okay, so we have this here, and we have this. No tangents, Jarvis. All the tangents. Alright, we have your little thingy over here. Let my man cook. You did play that, but you never played Venom. The Toasty is spoken. Alright, we have this. Kinda want to smush it into the hair, but just ever so slightly. Like, not quite tangent, but like, closer. Okay, we have this. It's very close to being a tangent, but not quite there. It looks like a tangent from afar. Let me go crop the hair a bit. No tangent in this house. Hey, TF2 stream one. Welcome back, Pure Vanilla Cookie. We're just at the 2-hour mark. Alright, chat. We're gonna have to end this stream. We got a good amount of progress done. I usually only get like this money. Jarvis, end the stream. Alright, guys. Let me switch over to Idle. Thank you guys all for Mr. Stark. Oh my god. Thank you guys all for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.